The palace courtyard bursts with light, adorned with decorations that shimmer in the warm glow. Dancers in shimmering costumes swirl to the rhythm of drums and sitar, their movements fluid and graceful. Courtiers in their finest attire create a dazzling spectacle under the starlit sky. In the courtyard, dancers move with captivating grace, their anklets jingling like wind chimes in a gentle breeze. The crowd erupts in applause, their cheers a vibrant symphony honoring the dancers' artistry. Each gesture, each expression tells a story, weaving a tapestry of emotion that captivates every observer. A jewel-encrusted cradle commands attention as Prince Sami slumbers peacefully amidst the court's grandeur. King Hayat Sikandar and Queen Dilavez radiate joy as they watch over their son, their love palpable. Loving glances are exchanged, their smiles reflecting the profound happiness of this royal moment. The royal court bursts with life as jubilant courtiers celebrate, their voices echoing under colorful banners. Rhythmic drums and lively melodies fill the grand hall, celebrating the arrival of Prince Sami. Amidst echoing congratulations, the courtiers rejoice in the long-awaited heir to the throne. Prince Sami lies in soft, silken cushions, his innocent smiles lighting up the royal nursery with pure joy. Sunlight streams through the windows, casting a golden glow on the peaceful scene. Queen Dilavez approaches, her face a tender mix of relief and overwhelming love as she caresses his forehead. In the quiet of the queen's chambers, Dilavez watches over Prince Sami, her love a palpable presence. The only sound is Sami's gentle cooing, a stark contrast to the grand celebrations beyond the chamber. "My sweet Sami," Queen Dilavez whispers, her words filled with a mother's tender joy. Sanlin, Arifa, and Isa stand adorned in beautiful lehengas, the sounds of palace celebrations echoing around them. Sanlin's brow furrows, a shadow of doubt in her eyes as she speaks, her voice barely audible above the festivities. "I don't understand why everyone is so happy. Are we worth any less?" she asks, her words hanging heavy in the air. On the palace balcony, 3 princesses stand silhouetted against the vibrant festivities below. The courtyard teems with life, banners fluttering and music swelling in a symphony of celebration. Arifa's voice rings out, a wistful question hanging in the air. "Was there such a celebration when we were born?" Isa trails her fingers along the ornate fountain, a picture of royal composure hiding inner turmoil. She plucks a vibrant flower, crushing it in her palm, a silent, rebellious act against her gilded cage. "I don't remember much. Are the 3 of us not heirs?" Isa questions, her voice echoing in the palace garden. Sunlight streams into the throne room, illuminating dust motes dancing around a magnificent swing. Zara and Lila stand frozen, their eyes fixed on the swing draped in shimmering silk. Zara's voice echoes in the vast hall, a poignant question hanging in the air. "Are we not enough?" In her moonlit bedroom, Zara sits, her intense gaze drawn to the distant palace gardens in a gently swaying swing. Her knuckles white, she clutches a worn doll, a silent testament to her inner turmoil as Lila enters with a worried expression. Lila's voice cuts through the quiet. "He never looks at us the way he looks at that thing," Zara whispers. "Does he not love us?" The throne room is eerily silent. Zara and Lila approach a swing, their faces etched with anger and sorrow. Zara gently touches the swing, fingers tracing the delicate embroidery. Lila sighs. "It's just a swing, Zara." Zara's eyes blaze with fierce resolve. "Then we will show him what real love is," she declares. Queen Dilavez glides through the royal garden with Sami and her daughters, vibrant flowers painting a serene tableau. Sanlin breaks the silence, her voice tinged with concern. "It feels strange, like we're left behind." Her sisters nod, unease rippling through their agreement as shadows fall upon the sun-drenched garden. In the royal garden, Queen Dilavez sees shadows of sadness on her daughters' faces, the air heavy with unspoken questions. Queen Dilavez asks, "What do you want to ask? You are my first joy." Sanlin inquires, "Was there such a celebration when we were born? Was everything decorated like this?" Sanlin stands among the roses, her brow furrowed with palpable frustration. Queen Dilavez watches her daughter from a distance, her expression tinged with a melancholic understanding. Sanlin's voice rises, questioning fate. "What were we? Why aren't we considered heirs?" Arisha stands silhouetted by a window, the vibrant celebrations outside starkly contrasting with her inner solitude. The house buzzes with laughter, a hive of activity against Arisha's subtle emotional turmoil. Whenever someone would say, "May Allah show you the joy of a son," it felt like we weren't enough, Arisha says softly. In a quiet corner of the family home, Arisha speaks, unheard, her words painting a vivid picture of change. And today, look when brother came. Baba John is truly happy today, Arisha says, unaware of the eavesdropping presence. Queen Dilavez overhears from the hallway, her face etched with concern as she realizes her blindness. Queen Dilavez enters softly, her gentle presence filling the room as her daughters watch with mixed emotions. Arisha's silent tear speaks volumes, a poignant symbol of unspoken pain and disbelief. No, my daughters, don't think like that. Queen Dilavez pleads, there is no difference in my heart. In the opulent royal nursery, Sammy gurgles, his tiny fists batting at the air as he lies in the cradle. The king and queen beam with adoration, their faces glowing with pride as they watch their son. Mashallah, what a brave prince. He is my heir. The princesses exchange uneasy glances at the king's favoritism. Sunlight filters through the manicured trees of the palace gardens, casting a golden glow on the princess's famed studies. We are educated and bring beauty. Princess One laments, her gaze drifting towards the royal nursery. The real importance, the real heir, is that child, she whispers, as the seeds of resentment begin to sprout. In shadow, the princesses watch Sammy sleep in his ornate cradle, bathed in soft light, a symbol of his importance. Longing and jealousy mark their faces as they gaze upon the peacefully sleeping infant. We have no importance in this house anymore, one princess whispers, only that one who sleeps in that cradle. Sunlight paints the silent palace hallway, dust motes swirling in golden beams as Senadeline, Arifa, and Aiza tread softly, their expressions a mix of intrigue and defiance. Before a formidable door, Senadeline pauses, her cautious gaze piercing the threshold into the unknown. The three princesses halt, Sundaline peering inside, their youthful faces reflecting a shared curiosity mingled with simmering resentment. In Prince Sami's opulent room, soft light bathes a lavish cradle as a Kradama dozes nearby. Senadeline, Arifa, and Aiza enter, their longing gazes fixed on the ornate royal cradle. Sundaline sighs. This is the cradle that has ignited our hearts. I wish we could sit on it just once. Envy and sorrow mark the princesses' faces as they gather around Prince Sami's cradle, which rocks gently. It's like sleeping on a cloud, Arifa says, a hint of longing in her voice. We always sleep on a plain bed, Aiza says. Oh, Sammy! We're not angry with you, brother. Just with this cradle that is only yours, not ours. Sandalin enters the brightly lit room, her gaze drawn to Sammy, his innocent play a painful reminder of what she lacks. Her face, a canvas of conflicting emotions, reveals a battle between affection and resentment as she watches Sammy. Sandalin, VO. I try to be happy for him, but sometimes I just feel jealous. Why does he get to be so carefree? Sandalin gently lifts Sammy, his small body momentarily startled before he snuggles into her arms, breathing softly. Holding Sammy close, Sandalin's heart softens, the warmth of the moment melting away her resentment. He is our brother, after all. Why do people love him more than us? Sandalin whispers, a mix of love and confusion. In the garden, Sandalin approaches a weathered swing set, Sammy cradled securely in her arms. I'll just sit on it for a moment, Sandalin murmurs, lowering herself onto the swing's edge. The swing lurches violently, chains creaking, and Sandalin gasps, her grip tightening protectively around Sammy. Queen Dilavez, visibly upset, sits on her lavish bed as her concerned daughters stand before her, the room heavy with unspoken words. The queen gently clasps her daughter's hands, her eyes reflecting a deep love tinged with sadness and apprehension. You think I love you less? She asks, her voice thick with emotion. My heart also fears. Young Sammy steps into the royal playroom, a palpable tension hanging in the air amidst scattered toys. His gaze sweeps over the colorful chaos, settling on his sisters' faces, shadowed with discontent. With a hesitant step, Sami asks, Amma, are my sisters angry with me? In the royal playroom, the swing set rests on the floor as Sammy gathers his sisters, an air of hushed anticipation filling the room. Sammy speaks with heartfelt sincerity. We are all family. Amma loves us all the same. Let's play together and be happy. Their faces soften, a silent agreement passing between the sisters as reconciliation washes over them. The queen sits on her ornate throne, her regal presence filling the hall with quiet authority. Her daughters stand before her, their faces a canvas of anticipation and respect under the weight of royal expectations. Do you think I love you less? The queen asks, her voice resonating with maternal fear. In the opulent royal gardens, Sammy gazes up at his sisters, his youthful face etched with genuine worry. His eyes, wide and clear, mirror a deep concern for the well-being of his family. "Amma, are my sisters upset with me?" Sami asks, his voice soft amidst the garden's tranquility. In the regal court, a swing descends, hovering just above the polished floor. Sami sits serenely. Sami, surrounded by his sisters, speaks with heartfelt sincerity, his eyes reflecting light. "It seems that the right to love lies in the family's unity and love," Sami declares.